Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your astrologer Sanjay Kapoor from Kolkata, India, at your service. Something I wouldn't say very uncommon took place in my chamber, but something really strange. It's an incident which I would like to share with all of you because maybe any of you could relate your own problems with this true incident which took place in my chamber today. This gentleman who's about 50 years old came with his wife and his widow mother to my chamber, and he showed me the horoscope which apparently I had made 4 years ago. He had come to me 4 years ago, got his chart done and got the remedies done. He showed me his palm and his hand, and he showed that, see, you've given me all these remedies. I said, what happened after that? He said, my business rocketed, my financial position improved tremendously. I saw a lot of success in the last 4 years. The flat in which I was living in the building, I bought that building. I bought it, but the whole building. Where I was living on rent. But something strange happened in the last 3 months. What happened 3 months ago was I bought the building next to my building. I even bought that off. I thought I'll turn it into a guest house. And when my son grows up, he'll just have to, there'll be something for him. So 3 months ago, I bought that building next to mine. And soon I became the talk of my area, talk of the town. People who knew me started talking about me. That how come, it's the pandemic times and times are so difficult, and how come this man has bought a new building? He first bought his own building, now he's bought the building next to that. And not only that, Sanjay, I have been so ill in the last 3 months. I was a fit person. I was fit as a fiddle. But last 3 months, I've had ailments, I've had pains, I've had to rush to doctors, medication. So much so, 3 days ago, I had a headache and I felt I was going to die. It's telling me, his mother sitting, wife was sitting. He's asked them. My wife had to rush me to the hospital. Of course, it's another story when the hospital people checked me. They said there's nothing wrong. They just gave me a paracetamol. But the headache which I experienced, it was the ultimate. I felt I was just going to go. I told my family I could die any moment. Leave alone me. We're just 4 members in the family. All 4 of us are not keeping well. Mummy is of course old, but still she's not feeling well. My wife has been detected with sugar, pressure. My son, who's just about 10 years old, even he's not feeling well. And so much so, I've been married now for about 15, 16, 17 years. I've never had an argument or a fight in the family. And so much so that we also had a fight in the family in the last 3 months. What is all this about? I saw his chart. Scorpio ascendant. I opened my computer and I saw at this point of time Mars and Rahu are together. I told him, my dear friend, it's the evil eye. It is the evil eye. Could be evil eye, could be black magic, could be somebody's just cursed you, or it just could be anything. He says, I think so. Because there was no reason for my business to drop so much. Even during lockdown, my business was running. My finances have become so weak. I had a box in a house. I had a box in the house. I used to put 500,000 rupees a day, and I used to keep about 1.5 lakhs all the time in the house in that box in case I need it sometime. In the last 3 months, even that box is empty, Sanjay. And I'm sure it's an evil eye, or you would know it better. I want remedies for this, and I want all this to perish away. I cannot be a victim of the evil eye or black magic or whatever. It's too much. I cannot. My family and myself, we cannot take it any longer. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case any of you feel that yes, you're in a, maybe not in the exact situation, but in a similar situation, we have talked about the evil eye. I mean, we've heard of the evil eye, we've heard of the, black magic, we've heard of people eyeing people, we've heard of people cursing people, we've heard it. It's nothing new. If there is a problem like this, which you feel there is, well, there's a remedy. Do get in touch. And a very big God bless to all of you. Thank you so very much.